"Wait," said the smuggler, sitting up straight all of a sudden. "Something's not right." Ula looked around. It had become very quiet without him noticing. The Zalosian band was making no noise anymore. The cantina's patrons had all slumped over their tables. Some of them were actually snoring into their drinks. Even the bartender was sprawled across the counter, twitching slightly. As he watched, Sergeant Potanin sagged forward and fell bonelessly to the floor. That couldn't be right, Ula thought. Since when did anyone in a security detail get drunk? "Obergas!" Jet was on his feet with a blaster in his hand. "Clunker!" The battle droid came instantly to the smuggler's side, its photoreceptors glowing bright. "Good. Keep an eye on the door. I'm going to—" A sharp crack came from behind them. The droid tottered, enveloped in bright blue bolts of energy. A whining noise came from its innards. It froze, a restraining bolt projecting from the side of its head.
"Don't move, Nebula,"
called a vocoder-enhanced voice from Ula's right. Ula turned in time to see a section of the ceiling fall away. The head and shoulders of a Mandalorian projected from the hole. The rifle he held was aimed squarely at Jet's chest.
"Stay where you are, Envoy V. This doesn't involve you. Put the blaster down, Nebula. Now!"
The smuggler obeyed. "If you wanted to cut in, all you had to do was ask." With an elegantly muscular flip, the Mandalorian landed feet first on the floor below him.
"Your droid will recover. So will the bystanders. I used enough gas to knock them out. No more."
"Luckily we were drinking reactor cores," Jet said. "Why do you think smugglers ordered them so much? They taste awful, but they grant immunity to all sorts—"
"Enough talk,"
said the Mandalorian, indicating with the rifle's business end that Jet should step out from behind the table. "Are you at least going to tell us who you are?" asked the smuggler. "I know," said Ula, although he was still struggling to think through the narcotic drink. "You're Dale Stryver. What is it you want with Lima Zandrit exactly?" The Mandalorian's attention turned squarely to him, and suddenly Ula felt completely sober.
"You too,"
said Stryver, swinging the rifle.
"You're both coming with me."
"Or what?" Jet asked.
"You don't want to know, or what? Get moving."
Too late, Ula remembered the holdout weapon in his pocket. He staggered to his feet and was propelled at blaster point from the cantina, Jet Nebula gray-faced at his side.